Hi, welcome back to Deep Synths, and today I'm taking a look at the Roland TR-1000 app. That's the app for the TR-1000 Rhythm Creator. I've been working exclusively with the machine for the past few weeks, and now I'm digging into the app. My first impressions, it's really nice. It has a great look, a great interface. It's covering all the bases. I think it's going to be a real help in working with the TR-1000. I'm just going to go over the sections with you real quick, just to let you get a look at this. So I feel like this is a lot better than just looking at some pictures in a manual. So first, this is for sound design, not so much pattern and rhythm design. So you're going to be dealing with the instruments, the mixer, and the kit. And right now, I'm on a kit called Groovy Beach. It's attached to a pattern called Groovy Beach that comes with the TR-1000. And you can see along the top here, you have bass drum, snare, all your instrument channels, and these are all color-coded. It looks nice, right? You can make these colors whatever you want, whatever your preference is. So if you look at the bass drum, at the instrument level, now I'm in this kit, Groovy Beach. There's a drop-down list for all the kits. You see that? Now this would include kits you save, as well as the ones that come with it. And when you load a preset, when you load a pattern, you can have it set to where the kit is attached to that pattern. You don't have to have it that way. I have it that way. I feel like it's convenient. For me, that's just the way I like to work. So right now, this is attached to a pattern with the same name. So that's why this came up like this. But I could change this right now to another kit and keep that pattern. If I wanted to do that. So we're in the kit Groovy Beach, and in that kit, these are the instruments you have. And here's the instrument names. Now these are like the presets, okay? These aren't necessarily the original sound generation. These are like the presets. So, got that. Okay, so then we have the layers for this instrument. The bass drum, you have layer A and layer B. And you'll notice that the controls are different for these because one is this generator is a sample based, and the other, oops, I didn't mean to do that. What is it doing that for? Okay, layer A, there, layer B. So this is the 9X bass drum. Now, instead of saying 909, it says 9X because this is from the ACB collection, meaning it has more control over the sound and some of the circuit bend features. So here's if you want to edit the sound for layer B, these are the controls under generator B, and then oops, I keep doing that. Sorry. Layer A is it's more like working with a sample, and you could even expand that and see the wave. Like I'll play this for you right now. You can see what it sounds like. Now I can cut the front off that sample. See, I'm moving. I'm cutting the front off right there. Actually, you probably won't hear any of it now. See, there, bring it back. Okay, I can shorten it. There's a lot of things you can do, and everything else here is like the filter, the amp settings, mixer, the modulation. These are things you'd be editing and working with when you're designing the instrument. And then you have mixer section, which is a really nice layout, and you can see all your mixer settings here, your track gain, your fader levels. And you can mute the sounds. I can mute everything here. I'll show you. There. Bring it back. So this is definitely easier to look at for long periods of time than the screen on the TR-1000 itself. Although I haven't had too much trouble working with it, but this is going to be a lot easier, especially if you're doing long sessions. And then you have the kit. Now these are assigned when you save the kit. So like this kit Groovy Beats right here, these are the settings that would be assigned with the kit, and you can edit these in the app as well. Now, another thing that the app is really good for is doing backups and loading samples. You can change the scale factor right there. See, import sample, export sample, transfer backup. So you're not just stuck using a little thumb drive and going back and forth between the machine and your computer. So that's really nice. Just plug in with the USB-C and you're ready to go. So let's see if I covered. That's pretty much it. I mean, I'm really impressed with it. It's working really well. Let's see if I change the change it to something else here. Just the very next kit. See, now it's changing a kit. There it goes. And now it's still on that same pattern. So, but with that different kit. So very different. Now you see on this kit, its layer A is an 808 snare drum. That's the generator. That's an analog. That's from the analog source. So you just have tone and snappy. And then layer B, so there's your layer, oh, it's a PCM sample. So this actually shows you the category that it's coming from. That's one of the categories. It could be ACB, analog, PCM, FM. And you've got your filter control down here. This is working with the filter right there. Get your amp control, your amp settings. So that's it. That's the TR-1000 app. It really just makes it a lot easier to work with all the different sounds and settings inside of the TR-1000. I'm really happy about it as far as a way to transfer backups back and forth and do updates. That's going to be a big convenience. So, all right, that's it. I hope you enjoyed a look at the TR-1000 app, and stay tuned for more updates. Till next time, see you.